Mexico visa and residency requirements for Americans in 2026. Can you actually move to Mexico legally? What does it cost in income, in paperwork, in time? I'm going to give you the real numbers, not the outdated ones floating around in the internet. Hi friends and neighbors, I'm Brett West with the UrbanCastle team at Corcoran McEnearney in Washington, D.C. and also Valencia, Spain. This is part 2 of our Mexico series for Destination Home, and we're getting into the numbers. Let's go. Mexico has 2 primary residency tracks for Americans. No points system, no lottery, no language test, just proof that you can support yourself. Here's how it breaks down as of 2026. Track 1, temporary residency. This lets you live and work in Mexico for anywhere from 1 to 4 years, fully legal. The financial threshold is approximately $4,400 per month in verifiable income, or roughly $74,000 in savings over the past 12 months. If you're bringing a spouse, a child, or a parent, add roughly $1,500 per person per month to the baseline. At the end of 4 years, you can apply for permanent residency from within Mexico. No need to leave. Track 2, permanent residency. This is the destination. Indefinite legal stay, no annual renewals, and an eventual path to Mexican citizenship if that's your goal. To qualify, you'll need to show approximately $7,400 per month in income, or around $300,000 in savings. The consulate only issues this directly to applicants who are retired and not earning income inside Mexico. The background check question. This is one of the most frequently asked questions from those moving abroad. Do I need an FBI criminal background check? For temporary residency at the consulate, it's not always required. For permanent residency, an FBI background check is almost always part of the package. Important details. It must be issued within the last 90 days, apostilled by the U.S. Department of State, and translated into Spanish. Misdemeanors are typically overlooked. Serious felonies are a different conversation, and one worth having with an immigration attorney before you even start the clock. The 2-step process. Step 1 happens in the US. You apply at the American consulate, get a visa sticker for your passport, and wait. Anywhere from a few weeks to a few months. Step 2 happens in Mexico. Within 30 days of arrival, you'll register with the National Immigration Institute and exchange that visa sticker for your physical residency card. That's it. You're a legal resident of Mexico now. One thing no one tells you, in 2026, the Mexican government doubled processing fees. The full journey from temporary to permanent residency now runs roughly $2,700 per person in government fees alone. Budget for it. Now you know the landscape. In part 3, I'm going to tell you where people are actually landing, the cities that match different lifestyles, and why the right city matters as much as the right visa. And if you're ready to stop researching and start planning, our intake form at tropismotravel.com/destinationhome is the first step in connecting you with our vetted immigration specialists, tax advisors, and local experts in Mexico. Not theory. Actual boots on the ground support. The adventure is closer than you think. Subscribe for part 3, where Americans are actually landing in Mexico.